Greetings and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where you can find the most latest and fascinating ADA news. You can enter to win 1000 ADA by watching the entire video, upvoting, subscribing, and leaving a comment that says Cardano is king. The winners will be chosen the following month and announced on the channel's community page. I regretted not being able to obtain some money. When your time is done, you should start digging like a coal mine coal heart sign. In reality, that day, I'm going to go have some fun if de Kalpo for Kobashi a new world. With such high money, Cold Tabs made a brave step. VeChain family, it's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Go ahead and click the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you never miss a Boomin update. These VeChain and Cardano updates are posted every day, and you don't want to miss them. I have a cup of hot tea and some cash saved up and ready to go. Guys, let's get this show going. As a result, Yahoo Finance has to pay. As the aggressive Fed weighs heavily on cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is circling about $20,000. We have therefore been discussing the reasons why prices have decreased over the past week. Simply put, interest rates are rising. Men are advised not to oppose the Fed since they regulate the money supply, according to a proverb that circulates. They also effectively control the global financial system if they have control over the money supply. So, if the Fed announces that it will raise interest rates, cool the labor market, and drive down asset prices, don't resist the Fed. Instead, do the opposite of what it is planning to do. Okay, save some USD. Be ready for declining asset prices. So, when they change their minds, you may swoop in and buy those assets at a steep bargain. Okay. Since Bitcoin is currently trading at $20,000, I believe it will remain there until either the Fed changes its course or until another black swan event occurs, such as the spread of the larva virus from China or, the onset of extremely severe monkeypox. So they claim that the 18,019 to 50 range serves as long-term support. We'll watch the Bitcoin price to see what happens after the next Fed meeting, which I believe will be on September 20th or September 21st. We'll see if we receive any additional inflation statistics. We'll then wait to see what the Fed decides to do. The good news is that the Fed will only increase interest rates by 50 to 75 basis points rather than a whole point, which is better because a full point increase would be even more bearish than a 50 to 75 point increase. Therefore, even if interest rates are still historically low, people are nevertheless alarmed. I don't utilize margin, so it won't really have much of an impact on me, but individuals who do will be negatively impacted. Just keep in mind that those who depend on loans to, pay their employees and those who depend on loans to keep their businesses operating will be the ones who suffer the most. Let's get going, boys. I appreciate you posting this, gentlemen, and it appears we have another cooperation here. The DMV Digital Passport Solution was described by Christopher Lindholm, head of Global Customer Management at DMV Group, as allowing for product traceability, supply chain sustainability, and reliable communication. This is really fantastic. Guys, let's listen to this. We've got a fix for that. We have a solution that uses blockchain technology to record the data because the DND my narrative solution. Therefore, the data you see on the solution overview will be captured for every important data aspect relating to a patient. This is where blockchain technology can be used to record important data, such as product certification, social compliance, and environmental qualities. The data is tamper-proof and timestamped thanks to the blockchain. The blockchain does not, however, verify the accuracy of the data. Someone needs to confirm that the DNB does that function as well. So we check the information. We then display the data to the DNV consumer on a different platform. The consumer can scan a QR code to get verified narrative by doing so. This is your case. I'll use the firm they utilize on my store for their transparency initiative as an example from the textile sector. They take the wool from blue navy sweaters and will cut it off in order to reintegrate it into their supply chain and production. I assume you are aware with this company. Additionally, They need to have these actions confirmed in order for my tail to effectively convey this information to the buyer. The final device has technology that allows customers to scan a code with their phones, albeit it's possible that the code is a little bit too small for the software to read it. I'm not just talking about the My Story solution for the textile industry. We also use it in other sectors where product integrity and openness are crucial. Please let me know in the comments if you had any trouble hearing me. Why blockchain is crucial for these solutions is because it allows for the tracking of items from farm to table. However, after data has been placed on the blockchain, it is still just data and requires verification, which is where DV comes in. The third party that assists in confirming the reliability of the data on the blockchain gives customers peace of mind that whatever goods they purchase or source is actually what they expect. I'm sorry if that was difficult for you to hear. I'm not sure whether it was kind of low. It will continue on. Nice, I'm good. So, folks, this is really cool. Congratulations to VeChain and TRUTRACE on their new agreement to integrate complementary technologies to accelerate blockchain adoption. Shout out to Isaac once more, and shout out to the Wilby. On whowillbe.com, VeChains can be purchased. Guys, really friggin' fantastic. An honorable mention for VeChain and RealTrace. A strategic relationship between VeChain and Genuine Trace Technologies will be formed to promote the use of blockchain in product provenance and traceability. Let's look at these partnerships in more detail. To identify the creator of the VeChain, a fully integrated blockchain network serving the legal cannabis, food, clothing, and pharmaceutical industries. The most well-known and largest enterprise blockchain provider in the world is happy to announce the integration of their complementary technologies and effort targeted at boosting blockchain adoption to guarantee product provenance and authenticity. By enabling commercial standards via an immutable shared ledger, blockchain-based services software, which is a double word there, was initially developed specifically for the legal cannabis industry to demystify the seed-to-sale process for all relevant stakeholders, including producers, distributors, shippers, governmental organizations, and consumers. Protecting customers and brands from contamination and counterfeiting is one of the platform's primary advantages, which is strengthened by the use of the VeChain Thor blockchain. TRUTRACE will be able to give these businesses a dedicated product quality and authenticity as a smooth and quick method to start using blockchain in their business thanks to the direct connection between TRUTRACE and VeChain. Without all the cumbersome investments, network setup, or cryptocurrency administration. Purchasers Drug TRUTRACE platform serves as the foundational technology backbone for the largest retail pharmacy chain in Canada at the moment. For traceability accountability connected to the medical cannabis program, call out to the VeChain Thor blockchain or another additional alliance. We simply keep adding them. And yesterday, when I went on that rant, I mentioned how early it is in the cryptocurrency industry. Okay. And if you can start building today, you'll position yourself for greatness. Once the bull run returns, it will return once more. Okay, we have no idea when. The next Bitcoin block halving, however, won't happen for another 612 days. Instead, it may happen after the halving. According to historical precedent, this is when crypto bull runs typically begin. This could happen 100 days or a year after the halving, but it is important to note that the halving is a catalyst for significant bull cycles. So let's continue to monitor this. Finally, some men arrived here. CoinGecko. Let's look at the price of Bitcoins. Coins are, of course, moving somewhat sideways here, nothing to really shake a stick at, so I won't really talk too much about the VeChain, which is still trading at 2 cents and will likely be present for some time. I don't anticipate it moving. I adore you guys, so stay tuned for updates on Coronado and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching another Boom in video. Bye bye guys. The Maryland for Crypto America HomeRemedies.com, Bruised and Kyle Bochi, Cryptus, and Angeltopia DNC supporters deserve a special shout out. Second generation via Leon Jackson, Greg, All Flail LLC, and Lucky Sunlight Token. Again, I want to thank you all for your tremendous support. I sincerely appreciate it, and I carry out these tasks for you. Continue cutting wood because today is going to be fantastic for all of us.